affordable electricity is really important to keep our house running.
Going out and going to movies, taking the kids places, so that's nice, and those would be the things that we would have to cut out if our electrical bill increased.
We need, for our environment, to find new, different sources of energy, but you don't need to, punish the companies that are using energy the only way they can because of the area that we live in.
What we're seeing here is that the consumer seems to be getting left out.
With children growing up, coming through high school, there are other priorities, that we have with trying to raise children, buy food and all that, and an increase in light bill just cuts into the budget that we would use for the kids.
We've had relatively cheap electrical rates, and I'd like to see them kept that way.
Now, what we're hopeful of is by calling attention to this study, by calling attention to this fact, to highlighting the American consumer, and hopefully directing the attention of our legislators to the need of the American consumer, the need to have a partnership between the American consumer and the solution for climate change, is something that they need to keep foremost in their mind. The Senate, I think, has a chance to get this right. I think that they can indeed pass good legislation that will protect the American consumer. I think it is indeed possible to have climate change legislation that can be friendly to the American consumer. Let's make certain that we put the consumer first, whether that consumer is in this generation or the consumer in future generations.